Margazhi month, 6th day. திருப்பாவை பாசுரம் 6th one. புள்ளும் சிலம்பினக்கான் புல்லரையன் கோயில் வெள்ளை விழிச்சங்கின் பேரரவம் கேட்டிலையோ பிள்ளாய் எழுந்திராய் பேய்மலை நஞ்சுண்டு கள்ளச் சகடம் கலக்கழிய காலோச்சி வெள்ளத்தரவில் துயிலமர்ந்த வித்தினை உள்ளத்துக் கொண்டு முனிவர்களும் யோகிகளும் மெல்ல எழுந்து அரியன்ற பேரரவம் உள்ளம் புகுந்து குளிர்ந்தேலோ ரெம்பாவாய். In this pasuram, Andal is waking up the girls. Because some of the girls have not yet woken up. So she is giving message to them. She is telling them, the birds are up and chirping. You all get up. Then she is referring the sound of conch from the temple of Vishnu who has got Garuda Vagana. Asking the girls, don't you hear the sound of conch? Get up. Then she refers how Krishna killed the Bhutana. Bhutana applied poison on her breast and tried to give milk to the baby Krishna. Krishna had the milk and killed her. And Sagadasaran was also killed by Krishna. Krishna pulled the wheel to which Yashoda tied him. He pulled the wheel and he killed Sagadasaran. So Andal was saying about all this to the girls. Then she says, the yogis, the saints, they chant the nama of Krishna, Hari Hari, who is lying in the Parkadal on the serpent. So when you hear this, the nama, you get cooled. Your mind becomes cool. So she is waking up everyone and asking them to join the Nonbu. Today's temple is Veda Narayana temple or Matsaya Narayana temple. This temple is located at Nagalapuram town in Chittoor district, Andhra Pradesh state. Lord Vishnu is in the form of Matsaya avatar here. So this temple is Matsaya Narayana temple. Why Veda Narayana? When Lord Vishnu took Matsaya avataram, he rescued Vedas from the Ashura Somaka, and he is in of fish body and of human body. This is the form in which we have darshan of Lord Vishnu. This is Matsaya avataram. Matsaya avataram is represented in this temple. So this is Matsaya Narayana temple. And here God, the main deity, Matsaya avataram, Lord Vishnu, has Sudarshana chakra, but this chakra is referred as Prayoga chakra because he is ready to fight, because he is attacking the Ashura. So he has this chakra in the Prayoga form. So this is Prayoga chakra. The story behind this is, after a yugam gets over, Brahma has to create another yugam. But at that time, Brahma slept and he kept his eyes closed and he kept his mouth open. All Vedas from his mouth fell down. That Ashura, Somaka, he stole all the Vedas and he went off with that. He carried everything. Then Brahma realized that he lost all the Vedas. Then Brahma, Devas, everyone became worried about it, because next yuga has to be created with all living creatures. The Vedas were very much needed. We find this note in Madhya Purana. Vishnu's devotee, one of the devotees, Satyavarada, he was doing Sandhya Vandanam, yes, the daily ritual. When he was doing that, Perumal made his form as small fish in his kamandalam, the vessel in which the water is kept. Then slowly that fish raised to very big size. So it became a very big fish. So that is Matsya. So from he attacked, he fought with the Ashura in that form, that Matsya form, and he got the Vedas back. And Lord Vishnu returned the Vedas to Brahma. Then Brahma started his activity of creating new yuga with new living creatures. So this is the Sthala Purana of Matsya Avataram and Matsya Avatara temple. So there is another very important legend attached to this. There is a very special festival celebrated in this temple, Surya Puja Utsavam. Every year in the month of March, in Tamil month Panguni, almost the middle of the month, around 12, 13, 14 days of March, the sun's rays fall on the main deity. So that is celebrated here in a very grand manner. The sun's rays fall on the main entrance, the outermost entrance, that Rajagopuram. Then it's slowly sneaking through the second Gopuram, second entrance. Then it enters the Garbhagriha, and on the first day the sun's rays touch the lotus feet of Lord Narayana, and on the second day the sun's rays touch the chest part of God. Then on the third day the sun's rays touch the forehead of the deity. So this is happening every year. And people say, or there is a belief, that Lord Surya wants to warm up the Perumal, because Perumal as Matsya avatar spent days together, months together in the sea water. So his body was frozen. So Lord Surya wanted to warm up his body, his chilled body. So he gives warmth by extending his rays on his body. So this is the belief people have. This is the story also mentioned. And there are many Sannadhis here. When we go around the Garbhagriha, there is outer Pradakshina path. There we can find beautifully built mandapas with sculptures and many pillars with sculptures and many sannadhis for Lord Venugopal, Lord Lakshmi Narayanan, Lord Lakshmi Varahar, Ayagrivar and Tayar, Vedavali Tayar. And this temple was extended by Krishna Devaraya. It is this temple as the architecture style of Vijayanagar kingdom, and Krishna Devaraya contributed for the extension of this temple, and he stayed here when he went to Orissa to conquer Orissa, to fight with the king of Orissa. He stayed here for some time, and after he returned from Tirupati, after he had darshan at Tirupati, he was going to Kumbakonam to attend Mahamagam. During that time he stayed here and he changed the name of this place as Nagalapuram in remembrance of his mother. He contributed a lot for the development of this place and named this place after his mother's name. So this is how this place came to be known as Nagalapuram. So it's such a old temple, very old temple depicting the Matsya Avataram, representing the Matsya Avataram.